Good morning, everyone. It's Rose Coleman coming to you live from my craft room here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada on January 2nd. Happy New Year, everyone. Oh my goodness. Did you have a great week? Oh my gosh. I had a great Christmas and New Year's with my family. It was so relaxing. Thank you all for your kind comments over the Christmas break on my birthday. I had a birthday in there and it was my big 50th. So yay to being 50. It's just a number. I'm not even giving it one more thought. But I'm so excited to be back in my craft room. My husband's still off today. A lot of people have a stat in lieu of yesterday being Canada Day. I mean, New Year's Day, but I'm back. I'm in my craft room today, catching up, doing lots of, I've got lots of crafting to do today. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you. Hello, everybody joining. Yes. Thank you all for being here with me today, coming back to watch me on my live video this morning. I'm super excited to jump right in with my favorite thing to do on Mondays, of course, is the Global Design Project Challenge. And this week it is, I have it printed off here. It is a theme challenge, and it is party. So great theme for this week. Hello, Polly. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, everyone that's popping in. Hi, Leanne. How are you? Happy New Year. I wish you all the very best for this upcoming 2023, or not upcoming, it's here. I hope you guys have health, happiness, and whatever your dreams desire, whatever's in your dreams, I hope it comes true for you this year. And I want to thank you for all of your support in 2022. You guys, I would not be here if it wasn't for you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I do have a new mug. I got a new mug from one of my really good friends at Christmas. And look what it says on it. I know it's backwards for you guys, but it says inspire, create. Isn't that an amazing mug? I just love this. So I'm going to be definitely keeping that one here in my craft room. I'll be using that one quite a bit. And I was spoiled over Christmas. My family, my sister, oh my gosh, my two sisters both spoiled me. Oh my heavens, I have two younger sisters and they are complete dolls. And one of them I'm lucky enough to have here in Calgary with me. So I spent quite a bit of time with her over the Christmas holiday and I loved it. Isn't it awesome, Linda? I know, it's perfect, right? Inspire and create. Now, if it had the word share, that's my job. I'm like, I'll fill in the third part. I'm the sharer, right? So my mug will be inspire, create, and I'll share that, which is the Stampin' Up logo, right? Okay, so I want to talk to you a little bit about if you live in Canada. I did post my link here. I'm going to share a little bit before I get started on this fun card I want to share with you today. Bear with me. I want to talk to you a little bit about what's coming up tomorrow and the next day. I have 2 days left for you to sign up for my product shares. Okay. I do have it over on my blog. So if you want to read all the details, you can head over to my blog at rosecoleman.com. As you know, I can only sell to Canadians. That is a Stampin' Up rule, not my rule, their rule. I can only sell to Canadians. But I have some product shares. I've never done a product share before. I'm super excited to do this, you guys, because this new catalog that goes live on the 5th of January, which is coming up this week, this new catalog, if you live in Canada and you don't have a copy, I'd be happy to get one to you. Reach out to me. Let me know. January 5th on Thursday, this goes live as well as Celebration. And this catalog is jam-packed with new paper, new ribbon. Yes, that's a good idea. The necklace with the word share on it. Or maybe a shirt with share, right? That would be a good one too. The catalog's jam-packed with new designer series paper, new ribbon, new specialty paper, and I am doing a product share. Why product share? Because it gets the product in your hands in a little bit of a smaller amount, but you still get a great taste of everything. And then you get to test drive it and let me know which is your favorite and what you fall in love with. And then you can order more of your absolute favorites, right? Cindy ordered her boho mini. Do you want to see? I got my boho mini. Look at this beautiful little blue boho mini. This is to die for. Like, it is so stunning, this color, and it has a gray platform, and it's the same as the white one, the little white one we have, but this is actually a sneak peek of one of our new in colors that's coming with the new catalog that we get, right? So you can definitely check that out. If you are a demonstrator, you can get this. If you are not a demonstrator, on Thursday, you're going to be able to, I keep saying Thursday. It's Friday, you guys. Oh my gosh. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just getting back into the swing of things. The 5th. Today's the 2nd. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're going to be able to get this in your starter kit. I've already had some people reach out to me to say, I'm joining your team. I'm joining your team because I want to get that mini boss. It comes in your starter kit, you guys. There's 3 options for the starter kit that you can get this machine. So demonstrators were able to order it in the month of December so that we can actually still order it because they gave us a little bit of an extended time. So if you're a demonstrator, you can get this and then you can show it to your customers because, you know, seeing is way better. Seeing it in action is way better than just looking at a picture, right? So I'm super happy to have an extra little guy in my room here. He's going to help me. I'm calling it he because it's blue, but it could be she. Okay, so I want to talk to you about the ribbon shares and the paper and specialty paper. So the specialty paper, not specialty, DSP, let's talk about that first. The DSP paper share, okay, I have a graphic here that's over on my blog. You can read all about it. You're going to get 78 sheets of 6x6 paper. $45 is the cost for this one. 78 sheets of 6x6. You're going to get a sample of all the DSP, and there's 10 different packages in this new mini. I mean, it costs a lot of money to buy 10 packs of paper, right? Who can afford that? If you want to get a sampling of everything, get the ribbon or the paper share, 6x6 papers, 78 pieces total, and then you can do 1 or 2, or you can do all 3 of my shares. So that's the first one, $45 for the DSP share. Excuse me. If you live in Canada, head over to my blog and fill out the form. Okay, you have to fill out the form to let me know your address and how you want to pay and all of that stuff. And all of that, I did post a link on my Facebook page here, but if you want to go over there now, you can head over there and fill out the form at the bottom of my post and let me know the information. The other thing I have is a ribbon share. We have some beautiful, beautiful ribbons. You're going to get 9 yards total. There's 5 new ribbons coming, so you're going to get 9 yards total, and that one is $20. Okay, so if you want to be in that share, it's $20. Then I also have the specialty paper share. So there's 11 sheets, 6x6 each, and that one is $15, okay, to be in the paper share. We have 4 new specialty papers, and like you kind of want to have a little bit of everything, right? So these paper shares and ribbon and DSP shares are the bomb for getting everything in your hand, in your hands. Now, if you want all 3, it's the best deal of all, because if you buy all 3, so that's DSP, ribbon, and specialty paper for $80 in Canada, I'm going to send you 42, yes, 42 additional 6x6 papers, sheets of the celebration paper. So you're going to get all of the celebration papers that that is coming, 6x6. That's an additional 42 sheets I'm going to send you as my gift for signing up for my I Want It All paper product shares. Okay, so I'm so excited. Can you tell? I cannot wait. So the way this works is fill out the form. I will get your confirmation, and every 5 people. Okay, so when you're the 5th person, I will close the share. I will order the product. I will send you an invoice, and I'll order the product, and then I'll start another share. Okay, so that's how it works. So let me know if you're interested in joining that. Okay, I think that's all the housekeeping I wanted to share with you this morning. I do have, for the next few days until Friday, I am offering with anybody that orders, there's DSP that is leaving, okay? It is still available. I just checked it, and it is the one that coordinates, it's called Fitting Florets. Okay, it's this gorgeous, gorgeous paper, and I'm going to share my scrapbook layouts with you because if you place a minimum $50 order in my online store before celebration starts, so this is like to get my scrapbook pages. Okay, so usually only my club members get scrapbook pages, but I have extra paper left over and I want to share this with you. So this is very, very limited. So the first people that place their minimum $50 order before Thursday, they're going to get these scrapbook layouts. Okay, so I'm super excited to share these. If you're interested in scrapbooking and you live in Canada and you want to join my club, this is for you. Okay. All right, let me flip the camera and we're going to get started. I want to show my pages to you first because this paper is retiring and it's still available, but it's going to be gone, you know, soon. So you want to grab that if you love it. If not, you can place an order for whatever you want. Stock up on 12 by 12 paper. If you're a scrapbooker, all of my scrapbookers, they buy the white scrapbooking 12 by 12. I design all my layouts on white. But you can buy color families of 12 by 12 paper at cardstock. Okay, so you can still get your cardstock 12 by 12, but if you want multi-packs, you can get the white. Okay, so basic white. All right, let's flip the camera. I'm going to share these pages with you, and when you place a minimum order in my online store the next few days, I am going to send you a video showing you how to put these layouts together. So you don't need to pay attention today. I just want you to see how pretty they are. And then you're going to be able to do this one yourself at home. Keep in mind, I cannot send you stamped images, so you will have to have your own stamps to be able to stamp these pages, but I think you're going to like them. And if you don't have the exact stamps, you can substitute with what you have at home, right? All right, so much stuff to share with you. Can you tell? It's been an exciting couple of weeks, and I'm so excited to be back today. Here we go. I'm going to flip the camera and point you down at my work surface, so don't get dizzy. Okay, we're going to flip and turn you down here at my work surface. Here we go. Okay, so I have here on my screen the Global Design Project Challenge that I'm going to play with today in a second. It's GDP 375. The theme is party. I love this theme. I think it's going to be a fun one to play with. So with the Global Design Project Challenge, you have all week to play with it. And then you can make a card using that theme and then upload it to your blog or your Facebook page or your Instagram. Global Design Project, you just have to mention their hashtag GDP 375 and you can play along with this, right? Hi, Lorraine. Thanks for joining me. So now I'm just going to raise up my camera because I want to show you these amazing pages that you're going to be able to get from me. I'm going to send you, I have limited supply left, guys, but I'm going to send you, Tanya, I haven't yet, but I will be able to get this to you very, very soon. So hang tight. I will be able to send you the video on how to put, so people that are not from Canada, I cannot sell you product. I can't send you product, but I can definitely add you to my tutorial and you can purchase tutorials from me in this new year, 2023. I'm so excited for my tutorial store and you're going to be able to get these things from me. So you're definitely going to be able to support me if you like to support me by purchasing tutorials. Yes, Tanya, I know. I'm so excited too. Okay, let me just fix my camera here. So here is the first layout that I did with my scrapbook club. Now, my scrapbook club ladies, they get all of the cut pieces here you see. The only thing I do not send them is the background paper because in Canada, our Canada Post is super expensive to send 12 by 12. So they just buy their own 12 by 12 white or whatever color. Some of the ladies change it up and use a different color. So what I'm talking about for the paper is this paper here, the DSP on the side and across here and down here. Thank you, Polly. I love scrapbooking. It is definitely a part of my business. This is how, when I first started as a demonstrator, I mostly scrapbooked. then I got into card making, so I kind of did it backwards from a lot of people. But this is one of my scrapbook layouts. So in my scrapbook club, we do 2 layouts every single month. The ladies place a minimum $50 order, and they get to get all the hostess credits one of the months. I let them know which month they will be the hostess, and they get the free stuff. So they get a free layout, a free class every month, and they also get their hostess credits. And most of my ladies, I'm going to say all of them in the last 4 or 5 years for sure, have hit that 550 threshold in Canada. So they get a $77 shopping spree and a half price item. So a free class every month, and you get that shopping spree too, right? Sign me up. So what I'm talking about, guys, is this paper. If you haven't picked up a package of this yet, you're going to want to get it. It is stunning. You can see I've used so much of this paper. There's definitely florals in this paper, but I focused on the other designs because some of my ladies have boys. You know, you want to use masculine photos. Maybe you're not into too much florals. So that's why I designed a couple of different layouts, hoping that it would appeal to everyone. So this paper is going away, okay? The bundle, the Fitting Florets bundle, will be available in the mini catalog carrying forward past January 5th, but the paper is not. So I definitely think you should grab the paper. This layout, I will explain more in my video, but the colors, I used cherry cobbler blends to color in the berries over here to make them look like holly or cranberries, whatever you want to think about. I was thinking holly berries, and that's about it. I did use the this Christmas stamp set, which is called Festive. I can't remember the name. Let me turn around and look at my wall. Yes, framed and festive. Now, I will double check and see. This one, I think, is still available. Don't quote me. But this one is going away as well. This was an exclusive, only available for a short period of time. So you'll need that if you want to recreate the Fa La La with real red ink. And then these 2 greetings here are also from this set, and I stamped them with Evening Evergreen. Okay, so that's my first layout. My second layout I want to share with you that I did with my scrapbook club used the blues and greens from this one. It goes this way. I mean, you can reverse it, but I had it this way. So I will send you the cardstock backgrounds, the die cuts here. I do send the die cuts to my club members. I'll send them to you. I cannot send you the stamped images, so you'll need the Fitting Florets stamp set to do these 2 greetings if you want to make it a birthday layout, or you can use what you have at home. Excuse me. The 2 flowers, I cannot stamp them and send them to you. So what I will do is I will give you a little piece of this paper with this flower that you can fussy cut out. And I do have extra gems, and I'm sharing them with you. These sold out, these little swirls, they sold out record time. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. I guess I'm not used to talking on videos the last couple of weeks. This piece here, you could use this as a photo mat, of course. I will emboss this and send it to you as well. That's something I like to do for my club members. So this is the second layout. So it's a birthday layout. And so that Fitting Florets paper is so beautiful. You can use it for Christmas. You could use it for birthday. Oh my gosh, so many different options. All right. So those are the 2 layouts. I hope you like them. So that paper, because it's leaving, I thought I would bring that in and share with you today a card using the Global Design Project as my inspiration, and the theme is party. So we're going to use that to make a party card, and I'm going to be bringing in, thank you, Polly. I'm so happy you like them. I'm going to bring in, this is a celebration set. Oh my gosh, you guys, you need these adorable owls in your life. They are so stinking cute. So we're going to make a party card, and we're going to use that paper I just shared with you. So, oh yeah, you're not late, Kathy. Don't worry. The video replay will still be here, right? So you can always go back and watch the replay. Okay, so I have a Night of Navy card base that I've cut at 4 1/4 down the long side, and I've scored it at 5 1/2. So this is going to be a tent fold with the fold at the top like that. Okay. So I also have a piece of basic white, and I have a piece of that gorgeous paper. I love this pattern here, the one with the thank you, Pam. With the Night of Navy, Balmy Blue, and then these are little polished pink dots. And the background of this one has polished pink too. And I thought, oh, I just love that they do that, right? So you may want to grab 2 packs of this paper because like sometimes it's hard to decide, oh, which side do I want to feature? So I'm actually going to feature both sides. So I've got another scrap piece that I'm going to put on the bottom. This piece measures 1 1/4 inches high by 3 3/4 inches wide. And I'm just going to mount that right at the bottom of this DSP. So we're just going to put it right on top like that. And let me grab my glue. Thank you for sharing my video, Kay. Appreciate that. I'm going to lower you down here a little bit here. So hopefully you can still hear me as I sit down. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on here, and we're going to put this on the bottom. And I love, love, love color coordination of Stampin' Up! Products. Oh, goodness. If I had to pick my starter kit again, it would take me forever because I would want to put everything in the starter kit, right? All the matching products. Okay, so this is our polished pink open gingham. It's called open weave ribbon. Open weave ribbon. So I'm going to cut a piece a little bit bigger than my DSP piece here. And then I'm going to cut another piece that's about half. Okay. And I'm going to attach that at the back with a couple of pieces of Scotch tape. If you are a fan of tape runner, you could put a little bit of tape runner at the back and you could attach it that way. I'm just going to make it easy on myself and just use a little piece of Scotch tape. And we'll come around here and wrap this at the back. No one's going to see it. It'll be glued to the back. Okay, so let's make sure it's straight. How about we do it this way? We take the Scotch tape and we'll put it on the end. Yes, this will work. And then we're going to wrap like so. There. We're going to put this right around the front. Oh, I did this backwards. Huh. Okay. I'll share with you in a second what I'm talking about. I made a sample card this morning. I got up super early because I was so excited, you guys. So excited to join you today. But I'll show you my sample when I'm done. Okay, so we're putting it on like this. And then the little piece that's left over, we're going to slip that under the front. And we're going to tie a faux bow. So just tie a little knot. And you can tighten it like that. And then that's going to stay over on this side. So I just want to trim it shorter, just a little bow like that. And then I'm going to bring back my glue and I'm going to put glue all the way around the edges. And we're going to mount that right onto my basic white piece, which is my standard card front size, which is 4 by 5 1/4. Just have that little nice bit of white border all the way around like so. And then that can go right onto my card front. Okay, so that's going on the card front. Bring that back in. Look how pretty these colors look together. I love the Night of Navy and the polished pink together. Okay, so there's the basic structure. I mean, it's pretty just like that, right? Put a greeting on there and you're done. What I also have is a piece of basic white for the inside. And this is my standard size that I cut for my insides, you guys. I like to cut my cardstock down at 4 1/4. And then I turn it and I cut it at 2 3/4. And you get 8 of these insides to go on the inside of your card. You can do them in very vanilla. You could do them in basic white. You name it, you know. And then you've got no wastage. There's nothing to put in the garbage. And then they make great insides. So I just have a little 1/2 inch strip. Is it half? Yes, 1/2 inch by 2 3/4. I'm going to put that down at the bottom just to tie in that pattern on the inside of my card. So we'll just glue that down and then make sure it's straight. There. And we're going to put that on the inside of the card. It'll be ready to go. Nothing any worse than being in a hurry, grabbing one of your cards from your stash and having no inside. And then you have to get out your paper trimmer, your cardstock, and it's happened to me. So if you've got all your stuff out, make an inside piece right away. You'll be thanking yourself later when your husband's in the car waiting for you and you're going to a birthday or something and you're like, I need a card. Have it all ready. Okay, so there's my inside, there's my front. Let's do the fun part now. So for this card, as I mentioned, I'm going to be using adorable owls. And I have some cardstock pieces cut here. I have a scallop circle cut with Night of Navy. Now this is the biggest scallop circle. Let me measure it here. It's 3 inches, 3-inch circle. And then I have the next size down of the solid circle. So these are your circle dies. If you are new to Stampin' Up! And you're wondering, oh, what do I need? What do I need to get started? These circle dies are definitely a must-have. I love them so much. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and stamp on my basic white. Let's do the greeting first. We're doing everything backwards. We got the card put together. We're going to do the greeting. Then we're going to do the other fun stuff. So this one, I'm going to say, it's your day is the stamp I'm going to use. And I'm going to stamp that right at the bottom of this circle. And I'm going to bring in my Memento ink. We're going to ink this up. And we'll stamp it right down here at the bottom. It's your day. And the reason I'm stamping before I glue it onto the blue, the Night of Navy blue, is because if I made a mistake and I was crooked or something happened, I could flip it over and try again, right? With a piece of white cardstock, you get 2 sides, or any piece of cardstock, you get two chances, right? 2 tries. Okay, so this is going on here. Okay. So now what I want to do, I want to bring in a new product that you're going to see in the new mini catalog that you need. If you are a scrapbooker or a card maker, you're going to want to have these alphabet dies. Look at these dies. They are unbelievable. I love them. They are called Alphabet Allemande dies. Allemande. Okay, so I don't know what Allemande means, but it has to be something amazing because these are out of this world. I love them because they are perfect size for scrapbooking and card making. And you're going to see today, I'm making a card and I'm using these. So I'm going to be able to spell whatever I want on my scrapbook pages as well. So what I've got here is I'm going to spell the word party. So I've already got my letters taken out here, but when Stampin' Up! Sends you dies in this package, it is like this adhesive that they use is unbelievably strong. But what they've done is they've put 2 A's. Look at that, 2 A's. And they have, what other letters do they have? LMNOP, 2 R's. Look at that. There's 2 A's. There's 2 R's. The Y goes there. I'm going to put these back so that I can tell you the right information here. S-T-U... A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Okay, and there's a P. Okay, so the doubles that they have are it looks like A's and the R's. And E's, 2 E's as well. So that's really, really good, especially, and 2 T's. Look, there's a T there and 2 T there. So, and you also get the numbers, which is, and 2 L's. Thank you, Cindy. Yes, 2 N's. So 2 A's, 2 T's, 2 E's, 2 N's. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And you also get the numbers, which is fantastic because you can spell out the year, right? So let's grab my A and my P, R, T, and the Y. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut these letters out. Where's my Y? There's my Y. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken a piece of adhesive sheet. Now the adhesive sheet comes like this, and the backing is perforated right here, so you get like this, right? So what you do is you just peel off. I love this because you can just, like if you want to do these letters, look at this. They fit on one strip of our adhesive sheet. 2 O's as well. Yes, 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 yes. There are 2 O's. Yeah. And there's even like for different languages, I don't really know, you guys will know more than me, but there's like this one here, I don't know what that's called, but we have, all the different things. And there's an ampersand and an exclamation point too. Oh my gosh. And look at the teeny tiny, it looks like a heart to me, but it may be an accent or something to go on the top of a letter, something like that. And that would be like a little apostrophe maybe. So lots and lots of options. So, okay, back to the adhesive sheet. These strips, they are perfectly sized, or the letters are perfectly sized to go, look, right on the inside, like of one strip. So all you need to do is peel back one little strip like this, bring in a piece of cardstock, lay that onto the exposed adhesive like so, and then press it down. And then I just usually bring in my scissors and I'll cut it out, just fussy cut around a little bit like this. And then I can save that to make some more. And then this is the piece that has the adhesive on it. So I'm just going to trim it. And we're going to use that to cut out some letters. Okay, so what I want to do is put P-A-R-T-Y. P-A-R-T-Y. And they can all go on at the same time. If you're worried about them moving, you could put washi tape on them, or you could put a Post-it note or something, but I think they're going to be okay. So we're going to cut these out using my Mini Boss. Haven't used my boho blue one yet. I don't know. I'm keeping it pristine for now. Okay, so we're going to put this on here and make sure they don't move. There we go. Put the top plate on and we're going to roll it through. Maybe this guy might be jealous because he knows, oh no, he knows my boho blue is standing right behind looking at him. Or her. Okay, I haven't named this one. The other one is boho blue because of the color. Okay, so we've got our letters here. Let's bring back our card front and we're going to put the word party on this circle. Okay, so we're going to pull off my dies, and I have learned the hard way to always put these back. So we're going to put the P there. We're going to put the A back, put it all back because you'll be thanking yourself for not losing anything. The Y, and there we go. Okay, so I've got all my dies back where they belong onto their nice little sticky platforms. And now these have adhesive on the back. I don't have to worry about putting glue on them, right? So just pull them off, pop out the centers, and you can peel off the back. And we're going to put these on kind of, not, I don't want to put them straight. I want them to be a little bit off kilter because it's a party, right? So we're going to make this kind of fun. All right, so you can use your take your pick tool if you need help peeling off the sticky parts. We're going to put these letters kind of close together because we got to fit the word party on this circle. Okay, so we got the R here. Oh, I'm going to be using these letters so much, and I'm going to guess my scrapbook club ladies is probably one of the first things going on their order this month, I would say. They are $58 in Canada. So you're just shy of that $60 mark for your celebration freebie, but you could add on some dimensionals or, you know, some ribbon or something. Oh, the Y doesn't go there. See, I'm talking and I'm not even paying attention. See if I can peel this up. Whew, that was a close call. P-A-R-T-Y, not P-A-R-Y-T. Party. Oh boy. I think I need some more of that coffee. Okay, so let's put the T right here, and then we will come in with that Y. I did split it a little bit there. Party, it's your day. And that one, let's see if I can fix that because I've got it. The cardstock pulled a little bit there. Press that down. Yes. Okay, party, it's your day. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh, I can think of all the different words I'm going to be able to spell with this amazing die set. I love it. Okay, so we need some dimensionals. So I'm going to put 3 dimensionals on this circle to pop it up. Scallop circle. And Then we're going to bring in that adorable owl and we're going to bling this up. So I'm going to put this one right at the top, just like that. And then the owl, of course, there's an adorable, adorable owl here with his little party hat on. So let's bring in a scrap piece of DSP, or not DSP, scrap piece of basic white. We're going to stamp with Memento. And we're going to stamp this on some scrap paper, like so. There we go. Now I want to share with you the colors I use to color in my owl. He's so stinking cute. Okay, so I'm going to use Night of Navy, and we're going to color Night of Navy on his hat. The stripes, we're going to put a stripe here and here. And then we're going to bring in polished pink. Everything coordinates. I just love it. They take the guesswork out of creating, which allows us to have more time for the fun stuff. I have Balmy Blue. Going to give him balmy blue eyes, a little blue-eyed owl. And what else? Next up, I've got Pumpkin Pie. I'm going to use that to do his little nose and his feet. All right, he's coming together. Now I need some color for his fur. Now using the skin tones, I am using the S500 and the 900. The 900, I'm going to use that to go around his face, just to give him like a lighter color on his face. Now these are not called by numbers. When Stampin' Up! First started selling these, they were numbered and they were in a complete set. So I would guess this is the lightest here. So I think they have in the catalog now, like there's dark, medium light, medium light, that kind of thing. And so they do have the numbers on the side. I've written them onto my cap here with a Sharpie just so that I can keep track. But this is the 900 one, and then this is the 500, SU 500, which is a little bit darker. It's just going to add a little bit of contrast to his fur to outline his face. Whoops, I did a little bit on his face there. Oh, well, that's okay. Fur is not exactly exact, right? He could have a little spot right there. And you know, it's so fun with blends. You could actually give your animals, like when you're coloring animals, you could give them spots, like deliberately go around and do spots, dark spots on top of the light fur, right? Because that's how animals are in nature. Okay, so there's my cute little owl. So stinking cute. Now, by the magic of camera and my little snips, I've already cut him out. I didn't want you to have to watch me fussy cut. Here he is. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. So I'm going to just flip him over, put a couple of dimensionals on the back, and we're going to put this one on the front of the card, right over top of the ribbon down here, like so. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh, she's so stinking cute. So remember I was saying how my sample card that I made earlier this morning, I had reversed the paper. So that's so cool because now I can show you the other side. So this is the one I made earlier with the pink and then the pattern down here. This one is the pattern with the pink on the bottom. I think they're both equally pretty. What do you guys think? And now this one, I have to also put my inside piece. So let me grab one of my insides. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, I'm super excited about this card and these dies. Oh my gosh. And this DSP. And, you know, like I did the scrapbook pages, but I love, love, love this DSP. There's so many more scrapbook pages I can imagine that I would like to do with the patterns I haven't played with yet. So I think I do have an order I have to put in today. I think I'm going to add another package of this paper because it is so beautiful. All right, so there's my inside piece. Putting that little piece of DSP on the bottom and a little bit around the side. Tiny bits. On the white cardstock, you definitely want to use a very minimal amount of adhesive if you're using liquid glue because it'll ripple, it'll show through. And you won't like that. All right, so there we go. There's my card using the Global Design Project Challenge as my inspiration today. This is hashtag GDP 375, and the theme is party. So excited. These little owls, you guys, are totally screaming party. I love them. And you're gonna be able to get them for free if you are a customer. If you're a demonstrator, you probably already have these and you've been playing with them for a month, right? Because that is a perk of being a demonstrator. You're gonna be able to order a whole month early. Any catalog that we have coming out, you get to order a month early. So get these in your with your celebration rewards this coming week. And don't forget to add that DSP. If you place an order with me before Thursday, you're going to get my from Canada. You're going to get my scrapbook club layouts in the mail from me. And I don't offer this. Usually I don't offer it to regular customers. It's usually just a club perk, but I have extras and I want to share with you. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm so excited to be back in my craft room and a fresh new year after a fresh break. And I will be back again tomorrow morning at 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. I hope you'll plan to come back and join me. If not live, then the replay. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.